What if I told you this might be one of the last naturally aspirated V12 convertibles we'll ever see? Yep, the 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS isn't just a supercar. It might be the final chapter of an era. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting supercars of the decade, the 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS. This machine blends luxury, raw power, and open-top freedom better than almost anything on the road right now. So stay tuned, because we're breaking down the design, interior, performance, pricing, and whether this beast is worth its massive price tag. Let's start with what grabs your attention first, the exterior. The 812 GTS doesn't just arrive, it makes an entrance. The 2026 refresh keeps Ferrari's recognizable front-engine V12 stance, but adds sharper edges and refined aerodynamics. Key upgrades include revised front grille and air intakes for better cooling and reduced drag, updated splitter optimized for airflow and aggressive road presence, enlarged side vents to manage heat more efficiently, sleeker character lines flowing into muscular rear fenders, and of course, the retractable hardtop remains a highlight, opening or closing in just 14 seconds, even while driving at up to 28 miles per hour, roof down. You get that classic long hood roadster look that screams performance. The taillights now feature a modern LED signature, and the exhaust system has been tuned, not just for visuals, but for a richer, more operatic sound. Ferrari also offers new paint options, including a deep metallic blue and a bold red variant that truly pops in sunlight. And YES 20-inch forged alloy wheels are standard, with optional carbon fiber versions for weight reduction. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cockpit that feels like a race car wrapped in luxury. The interior design sticks to Ferrari tradition, driver-focused, clean, and purposeful. Still no large central infotainment screen, instead, the digital instrument cluster takes the spotlight, supported by capacitive touch controls on the steering wheel. For 2026, the tech gets a solid upgrade, faster system response, sharper graphics, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, finally standard. Passenger side display with real-time performance and media tracking. Materials, premium across the board. Expect a blend of leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and endless personalization options. The seats are surprisingly comfortable for long drives, and with ventilation plus optional massage functions, this feels like a grand tour when you want it to. One major highlight, the updated wind deflector system. It drastically reduces cabin turbulence, so with the roof down, you get the full V12 soundtrack without being blasted by wind noise. Under the hood lies a masterpiece, a 6.5L naturally aspirated V12 for 2026. It's tuned to produce 840 horsepower and 535 pounds-ft of torque, all sent to the rear wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Performance stats: 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.8 seconds, top speed, 211 miles per hour. Exhaust note, pure automotive theater. It's been called a missile in a tuxedo, and that's accurate. Ferrari's side slip control and active aerodynamics make sure the car stays planted even during aggressive cornering. Yet despite all that power, it remains astonishingly usable daily, thanks to adaptive magnetorological suspension that absorbs road imperfections instantly. Braking. Carbon ceramic discs provide incredible stopping power and heat resistance, whether you're in city traffic or pushing hard on a track day. The 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS starts at around $460,000 USD before options. With premium upgrades like carbon fiber packages, driver assistance tech, custom seats, and exclusive paint, you're easily looking at over $550,000. But here's the twist. This might become a collector's item, as Ferrari transitions toward hybrid and electric powertrains. It could be one of the last front-engine V12s produced in notable numbers. That alone makes this car an investment. This isn't just for anyone with money. This is for someone who wants a visceral V12 driving experience. The thrill of a track-ready supercar. The comfort of a grand tour. A convertible that turns every drive into an occasion. Whether you're cruising the coast at sunset or blasting through mountain passes, the 812 GTS delivers an emotional experience few cars can match. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS the ultimate V12 convertible? Or would you take something like the Aston Martin DBS or a Lamborghini instead? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your pick. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more real-world car reviews, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your engines roaring.